Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. Indiana map confirmed by Squad Build Inc. Looks really cool from the pictures I've seen, but I'm gonna read over this real quick. The Indiana map coming to American Farmer 2. This is one of two maps coming out at launch, with 8 farmsteads to choose from, 3 small operations to lean the ropes, beef, dairy, and hog. 3 larger versions to scale into a massive grain farm and a farm for turkeys. What I'm getting from this, we're going to have grain farm, hog farm, cattle farm, and turkeys? I guess. Turkeys? Sounds cool. Charlie Barons, okay. Here's one of the starter farms. Not starter. Golly, that'd be a good starter farm. But here's one of the farms. Looks pretty good. I'm seeing bales there. Right there. I wonder if we're going to be able to pick those up. Over here in the top right corner, looks like maybe an animal dealer. Maybe a actual good-looking animal dealer this time, other than just a building. Looks like another farm back there. Now, I will say, I'm really loving this field layout by the way it looks. Looks amazing. Or, honestly, that could be another farm, too. Screenshot the same thing twice. Or did I? Yeah, I definitely screenshot the same thing twice. Or, no. Kind of a different view, isn't it? Yeah. I'm not seeing much there. Looks like here we, this is probably one of the starter farms. I'm liking the shed color here. But, looks like a starter cattle farm is my guess. So, I'm really liking, like, all these little ponds and stuff dabbed through here. It looks nice. And then here's probably the small grain farm, I'd say. We got the small bins here. Big bins over there. It looks really good. Looks amazing. If you can hear the rain in the background, I'm sorry. But, yeah, another view of it. I'm liking how this looks. The game is looking amazing, honestly. Here we got big hog farm, I'm guessing. Yeah, definitely hogs. I am seeing some equipment. A T9 on possibly that look like LSWs. So that'd be nice. And then big chopper wagon, big old tilt dump. And then over here, I'm saying that's the cover tractor, the 785 quad. Now, let me just say, I hope they add the older series of quad track, like the 93 series, and I kind of hope they add like the 620 and like the 580, stuff like that. Personally, that's what I use. I like that. Also, I like the 620 front end better than what I'd say like a 645 or 715. But just my opinion. Here it looks like we got another farm. I'm saying this is possibly, well, we already saw the starting cattle farm, I thought. Maybe this one is something you upgrade to or whatever, and yeah. Once again, I'm going to say this. I am loving the farm layouts for this game. This looks amazing. Here, big hog farm, I'd say. I'm loving the layout for this. If you guys see anything in this that I do not, please tell me in the comments. Clicked on the wrong thing. This thing here looks like garage there, house, farm scattered out through here. Nice grain dryer. Now, I'm hoping in this game, the garage and this like little hay shed, as I call it, the barn quilt, I'm hoping we can actually open the doors on those. I am really hoping. Because in the last game we couldn't, and it'd be like the perfect, that shed right there would be the perfect four-wheeler shed or something like that. But, I don't know. Here, looks like we got a big slurry, slurry tank, no, it wouldn't be a tank. Lagoon, we'll call it, yeah. then we got manure pit there. Seeing propane tanks there, I think. And that might have just sealed the deal. You see that blue line right here? I'm wondering if we are going to be able to move our augers. I am seriously wondering this. I hope we can, because that would be cool. The reason I say this is I didn't point this out. There's an auger just sitting there. There has to be something to do with that. I know there were augers that sat in places in the old game, but possibly. Okay. And that is all. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you guys see anything in here I do not, please point it out in the comments. I am interested with everything to do with this game right now. I'm trying to figure out when this would release, when this would happen. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Peace. Goodbye.